that first computer that I got, that was pretty scary stuff. And I think it's just amazing. And I'm shocked that I'm even saying this because I was the one who was never going to get a computer because I didn't know why I would ever need one. Oh, how embarrassing. But in order to do this, I had to say, hey, I'm just going to say how it is, whether I sound, I mean, because there are people who will watch this who will say, oh, for God's sake, I mean, that's something I learned 12 years ago. Mm.
And then there are people that are going to watch it and think,
Oh, thank God I'm not the only one, right? Yeah.
and those are the people we're trying to help.
Yes. Yes. And they're the ones who are looking for you desperately. I am, in April, I was 71, and we're already into October, so I guess I'm 71 and a half, like
Perfect.
kids do. Well, I'll tell you what, at first I did, and you well know that when I got my first computer, I was devastated. I had no idea how to go about this, and many times you got phone calls of me with my head on my desk calling and saying, help me, because it was daunting. It was daunting. I think that since then, having gotten another computer and having gotten a cell phone, and of course I did my newsletter on the my PC, and I could communicate with people, get my emails and all of that kind of thing. I don't think I'm quite the computer or the techie virgin person that I thought I was. I think I've advanced. Oh gosh, that computer, I was the one who said I would never get a computer, and I would talk about how my national had a number one unit for years and never had a computer. Well, none of us did. And then all of a sudden everybody was getting it, and I just don't know what I did without it. I can't even tell you the frustration and the fears, because the biggest one was my terror of being on the computer and thinking that I would push a button and it would all disappear. I'm not kidding you. I was very, very, very frightened. And I remember sitting there just looking at this screen and thinking, I don't know what I should do. I don't know. I remember little boxes popping up, and I would say, I'd do something if I knew what that meant. I don't even know the words. I don't know the jargon. So I didn't even know what it was asking me to do. And that scared me. I don't know why. Maybe now because I'm a little more excited and I really want to learn this and really be a part of it. I think that the thing that I love most about it is that he's magic. I have called up it literally a number of times in tears. The frustration was beyond anything. I didn't understand what the little boxes were telling me to do. And when I called and I said, help me, just help me. And within a matter of minutes, and I would come out of my office and I didn't know what happened, but I know minutes later, 15 minutes later, sometimes just a matter of a couple minutes later, the magic had been done. And I love that. I love that. I like people who know how to fix stuff. But what I like better was the fact that oftentimes I got an explanation of what was done and how to do it again. So, yep, I'm calling Cool 42. No question. Is hope here. there is a little fuzzer guy. Is he coming out of the ceiling? Is that a little spider floating around, or is that a bug? I don't know.